that it's successful, and then they instantly realize that G2 have only one option, and that's to try to somehow hope there's a timing window on B, because they're playing so aggressively towards A, and forcing to get right. Oof. Another round where Draken gets the opening kill.
We did see that earlier in the half where Rez pushed up and they had the 4 players at A, and G2 pushed into B. They actually got in the site.
Oh my god, dude. Savage. This is looking like G2 are extremely outmatched.
It feels like they are like a couple rounds in this map. It's only really Apex who's been on the fragging for the team. So
Shox has got 2 kills. Kenny's got 1 kill. I could count the rest, but they're on your screen. That's gotta be frustrating.
Very nice shot, and this forward setup crushes the buy again. GT trying to respond into B, but it's just a straight up spray. Get Right gets ahead of the push with the smoke and finishes it off.
That was a buy round, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Say bye to that round.
Nice. Like whatever you want, like Rain, whatever you want to call him. That's that went really far, I think, early on for NIP.
Start as he means to go on, Draken, and he's doing exactly that. Will he expect a player, though? Oh, up here, he will. Well, he won't, but he'll get the kill regardless. And that's pretty much GG right there. Is that GG, guys? Are people typing GG in chat? That's the question. Apex, though, they're all lining up for him one by one, and he really could do with a 3rd kill here. Even manages to get the reload while just facing. Rez is in the red. Rez is almost dead. And so are the hopes of G2.
MBK manages to look away, though. Great job done by MBK. Picks up a very fast kill onto Get Right, but still Rez is doing massive damage. The main push has worked.
2 players remaining. Kenny, this is going to be a really important frag. The pre-fire, but he only sees a knee of Draken and gets shot straight in the face, leaving Apex with an auto shotgun. I have to say, though, it was a nice adjustment from G2 to have the Molotov in response towards NIP's execute. And again, that's something that can cause NIP problems down the line, where they do the same thing all the time. So you see some adjustment there from G2, which in future games of Cobblestone may rear its head a bit more as a range of that USP. But on this occasion, there won't be anyone there. Shox with a HE of his own being deployed somewhere towards the boost. A nice late one towards the top of the drop area. Top of the drop. Body's got himself into a spot of bother, but he manages to escape. Spotting 4 players, there will be a full rotation from these CTs.
MBK can't get anything there. That's great misfortune for him and his teammates as well. Are going to come up short here against NIP. It's Apex in a 1v4. Not the best spot to find yourself in, especially if you can't get. Definitely expect a lot from this lineup. MBK will test the water there towards the A site, and he's not going to have a good time here. He will be denied the choke point. But Kenny S has taken position, and that's worked out beautifully, actually. That's actually very cool to show NBK there, and then for NBK to push the CT back and then just plant Kenny S there. Sort of like a flashbang kind of play when you take someone off the angle, so you can get the good position on it. Speaking of which, Forest has a great position here towards the back of Plateau. Always good to see when Forest picks up an AWP, because you know he's confident to be using it.
How does that get right was? Apex is like, no way he could be here just yet, right?
Yeah.
So he was caught off guard, but still well played.
You could really see in that round the confidence, by the way, that you were talking about from NIP. Like, Get Right, like re-peaking Monster just over and over and over again. It's just, it's like, that's Oscar tier re-peaking.
Yeah.
Oscar tier re-peaking only happens if you're absurdly confident all the time. And here comes a fast push.
Yeah, he's got support from Exist, which he was quite fortunate there. Brazenly facing the tunnel with a smoke grenade in his hand. And what about that then? 12-3 CT half.
Well, G2 are sort of sweating them out a little bit here. They're just, they know that they have a disadvantage, but they also know that they just have to sit in it and hope to hit some good shots. And there it is. Shox tries to take the 1v1 against Rez. He'll lose, and then the rest of his team, the action will start to wait.
So interesting that he commits to that duel with a Glock rather than a P250. Rez and Exist remain 2-on-2 now. That bomb needs to get planted, and it will be. Exist tries to use that timing to get down. He will be engaged in a duel by Apex, and Apex won't win, and that leaves NBK quite out of position. And there he goes. It's really curious to play from Shocks there, where he's willing to duel the player.
Well, Forrest had a better angle than Kenny because he was so much farther away from the corner that they were peeking, so he'd be able to see Kenny first.
Ah, that must be what is going on there. Brazen peek from NIP, but it might not be enough in this situation. 3 versus 4. Surely they don't even commit to this. Get Right's holding an angle, looking for opportunity, but this is not a round that NIP can win. Oh, that's just bad to worse, isn't it? Just simply standing in the wrong place. When nothing's going your way. Shot through the door to hit 3 HP.